Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Panda411 and welcome to a brand new series here on my channel. This is Pokemon Fight Club. So basically what this is just a Pokemon League. For those of you guys that don't know what a Pokemon League is, basically we have 8 people and we're just going to be doing a big old tournament. And so we drafted 12 Pokemon each. 1 Mega is included in that. And yeah, so there's 8 people. We're going to be battling each person 1 time a week on Thursday. So yeah, anyways, I guess I'm just gonna kind of explain my team a little bit, who I drafted, and also quickly cover what other people drafted. So my team is called Hot Mixtapes. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry for my voice. I just woke up. It's kind of early, and my back really hurts. Anyways, so with the first pick. So basically, what we did is we did 3 OU, 3 UU, 3 RU, and NU. It's like just the top 4 tiers, and yeah, so you get to pick 1 Mega. So if this, for instance, say I wanted to pick an OU Mega, that'd be one of my OU picks. I could only pick out 2 other OU Pokemon. So with the first pick, I went with Mew because he is just, I can do anything with him, literally anything. He has 100 base stats all around. He can learn pretty much any move. So he's a great Pokemon to have in this type of thing, and I expect him to do really well. Next up, I picked Weavile. Weavile is just really good, and not much I can say about Weavile. He's just really good. Next up, I went with Hoopa Unbound. This was kind of a controversial pick, but it is an OU mon, and it's really frail in the defensive stat, but special defensive it's alright, and it has great attack stats. So Hoopa Unbound might be coming through pretty well if I use him right. We also got Mega Swampert, who is my UU Mega. I just went with Mega Swampert. I was gonna go with Sharpedo. It was a toss-up between them, but I ended up going with Swampert, Mega Swampert. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about Mega Swampert. I'm hoping he can do some work. I think he will be able to, but there is a couple of guys that picked Megas just to counter Mega Swampert, so that's a little bit scary. But next up I have Crobat. Crobat is just one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. He's really fast, and he's also hits like a tank, and he's pretty defensive. He's a fat bat. And then I picked up Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is going to be one of those really annoying Pokemon on my team. A lot of my Pokemon coming up here are really annoying. But yeah, Porygon 2 is just going to be really annoying, and he should be pretty good. Next up I have Trevenant. And Trevenant is pretty good because I can make him have citrus berries, I can make him have plum berries, and I can just do a bunch of stuff with them with the harvest ability. So Trevenant, I'm really looking forward to using Trevenant. That white Trevenant is so amazing. Next up I have Registeel. Registeel is really just there to be a tank. He has 150 base stats on both defenses, so that's really good. And he has like 75 base attack, but he's just there to eat stuff up. He's also utility. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to use Registeel. Next up we have Exploud. Exploud, nobody really gives him the time of day, but a Choice Specs Boom Burst will hurt from Exploud. He can also get some other special type moves, and I could also run a physical one if I wanted to. But yeah. Next up we have Weezing. Weezing's just one of those really annoying Pokemon as well. And yeah, I feel like he can come through pretty well. We'll see. I haven't really used Weezing too much before, but I picked him up. Next up I have Vileplume. Vileplume, I'm not really too sold on. He might be, somebody might want him, and I might be able to get a decent trade. I'm looking at maybe trying to convince somebody, maybe Dark, to trade me Dusclops for Vileplume. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but Vileplume is not that bad, and he might be a pretty decent Pokemon. It just depends on how I use him again. And finally, I have Floatzel, and I just really wanted to use a Floatzel. Like, Floatzel is just one of my favorite Pokemon. I remember in Sinnoh, I think the gym leader had Floatzel, and I just couldn't beat that freaking Floatzel. So I'm hyped to use Floatzel. I'm really excited. Anyways, I'm gonna quickly go over everybody else's team. So we got Richie. His team name is Tailwind. He has Mega Lopunny, which is pretty scary. Alakazam, Scolipede, Lucario, Zoroark, Suicune, Gallade, Sigilyph, Rhyperior, Electivire, Octillery, and Drifblim. So his team is pretty stacked, and he is definitely going to be a tough opponent. Next up we have Tiger, who actually faced week 1, which will be this Thursday. Usually these videos will be uploaded on Thursday, the battles. But Tiger's team is the Maple Nuzleafs. He has Mega Venusaur, which is going to be a problem. He has Klefki, which is just annoying. Manectric, you can't use the Mega of that, so it's just a normal Manectric, but Manectric's pretty cool. He has Lightning Rod ability, I think, so I got to keep that in mind. He has Arcanine, Heracross, Tentacruel. Those are just 3 scary Pokemon. Ambipom, Flygon, Spiritomb, Scyther, Jumpluff, and Lickitung. So that's a team, pretty scary team. Next up we have Cloud. His team name is Waterfall. So Cloud has Landorus T, which I can't believe nobody else picked that before him, because he was pretty late in the draft, and he was definitely my second round pick. I just wanted me straight off the bat. So I got he got Landorus. He also got Gengar and Rotom Wash, so he got a solid OU pick draft there. He also got Entei Fortress and Mega Sceptile, so Mega Sceptile is going to counter my Mega Swampert pretty well. He also has Gastrodon, which he's expressed some interest in trading. I don't really think I want to give up Porygon, Trevenant, or Registeel for him, though. We'll see what happens. He also got Cinccino, which is just... I hate Cinccino so much. He has Metacham, which with the pure power, it's pretty good. He has Swallow, Cradily, and Jinx. Xylo's team, Moonstones, has Mega Metagross, Gyarados, Gliscor, Umbreon, Salamence, Galvantula, Jolteon, Virizion, Tyrantrum, Crustle, Magmortar, and Dugong. So he has a bunch of his Pixelmon favorites on his team, so I'm interested in how his team's going to do. I feel like with Xylo, he always comes up with some funky stuff, and it's going to be a good battle with him. Next up, we have Pixeldip with the Palo, Pyroars. And his team's pretty annoying, actually. He has Jirachi, Keldeo, and Mega Altaria. Jirachi and Mega Altaria. Oh, I hate them so much. He has Chandelure, Feraligatr, and Helios. Those guys are just threats. He took my Chandelure from me. He stole my Chandelure. I wanted Chandelure so bad. But yeah. He also picked Rotom-Mow, Scrafty, and Drapion. Nothing there I really wanted too badly. But I know he did steal Scrafty from Cloud, so yeah. He's a little jacker. That's what Pixeldip is. Next up we have Pyroar, Ludicolo, and Swanna. So, Pixeldip's team is a little bit scary. I'm a little bit scared of it, but we'll see. I think my team can handle his team pretty decently. Next up we have Dark Flame, who's the Great Wall. And his team just has so many walls. It has Dragonite, Mega Tyranitar, and Garchomp for the OU. So you got 3 pseudo-legendaries right there. You also got Blissey, Snorlax, and Aggron. So that's just 3 more annoying Pokemon. Then he has Steelix, Escavalier, and Hitmonlee. He has Butterfree, quote, dubbed Metagod, Dusclops, and Walrein. And then finally, Rockstar, whose team name is Nightshades, has Mega Gardevoir, which is pretty scary. He has Chansey, which is annoying, and Togekiss, which is even more annoying. He has Rotom Heat. He also has Tornadus. He stole Tornadus from me. I wanted Tornadus so bad. I can't even tell you guys how bad I wanted Tornadus. He also stole Milotic from me. I wanted Milotic so bad as well. He has Tangrowth, Cofagrigus. The coffin, my coffin, that's what hurt it. It hurt a lot. Cofagrigus, I wanted Cofagrigus so bad. And yeah, he stole my Cofagrigus. And finally, actually, what am I saying finally? Whoa, we still have like 4 more. He has Shodigon. It's like the freaking Bakugan thing or whatever. I don't really know what that thing is capable of. I haven't really looked at his stats or anything. He has a Glaceon, Miss Magius, and a Claydol. So his team is pretty creepy as well. And yeah, so week 1, like I said, I'm battling Tiger. And then I'll let you guys know when I battle Tiger, who I'm battling next, so you guys can start leaving some suggestions and stuff. But yeah, make sure to check out everybody down below in the description. Make sure you check out everybody's teams and stuff. And like I said, first episode will go up Thursday, which is the 15th. And a battle will be uploaded every Thursday. So yeah, hopefully you guys are hyped for this series. If you guys are, make sure to hit that like button. Tell your friends about Pokemon Fight Club, because you can talk about this Fight Club. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. And make sure to slap that like button. Make sure you slap that like button. And I'll talk to you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Fight Club. See you then.